Wiggity what's up? Gunner 3772 fam. Sorry. Maybe there's one Vietnamese person watching and their last name is Pham. And maybe their full legal name is Gunner 3772. And I just called out some random guy. So apologies if that is your name. Today we are going to be talking about styles your parents might have worn, and we're going to be reenacting what it might have been like for them to meet for the first time. And so this is going to be taking place in an 80s club environment, okay? So right now, if you couldn't tell by the backwards hat, right, we are wearing a style called crisscross. And so the gimmick with crisscross is you wear everything backwards. And I don't know what they were smoking in the 80s. Actually, a lot of crack. A lot of crack rock. That stuff was really popular. Crack, cocaine, weed. Oh my god, I look like a drug dealer. When I say that, I genuinely look like somebody the Dare program would tell you to be afraid of. Okay, let's get this laptop up on a stand, because I'm realizing this angle is going to be pretty awkward if we're not elevated a little bit. Can I just hold it? Full fit check. Apartment tour. Wow. I can spin you around. This is very strange. Anyways, I think we can do the rest of the video like this. No, I'm gonna get dizzy. Anyways, so imagine your dad wearing all this shit and he's walking up to your mom and he's like, I don't even know what they say. In the 80s, it's like, hey, sugar. And she's like, wow, yo, shit on backwards. Why is it like that? And you're just like, I don't know. Dance with me. 2 months later, they had you. 2 months later. I don't know. I think people got pregnant a lot faster back in the day. Less poison in the food. Anyways, I'm going to take off the hat because it looks stupid, but I might as well end the video just looking like this. So, yeah. I mean, that's a style people used to wear. So you can take that as sort of a benchmark for how far we've come as people, right? If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, it's not very comfortable wearing your pants backwards, as you can imagine. I don't really know how they did it, especially with the belts and everything. I think I'm wearing it wrong. Also, my hair's pretty greasy looking, so there's a lot happening today, right? So I have a pet rat. His name is Rat Thew. That's a good name. And so thought it was about time introduce ourselves, right? So it's a big part of my life, so might as well. I think its favorite food is cheese, but like, oh my god, with my hand in the rat, it looks like a really deformed rat. Like it has like a huge wart on its back. Not that I would know anything about huge warts on my back. Cheese! I eat cheese. I could honestly, this is like a perfect start to a like ventriloquism routine. Except I can't really do the whole thing. I can like try. I love cheese. Wait, I love cheese. Cheese is my favorite food. I love brisket and cheese and cheese. I don't really know much about rats except for the fact that they like cheese and they like scurry around. Oh, they make ratatouille. Oh my god, I can put him in my hat. Little chef. What's up, little chef? Anyways, I should probably start focusing on. I have a whole final project due today, and I am wearing my pants backwards, my shirt backwards, and my hat backwards. So if my parents ever see this, they're gonna say, "Where are our college funds going?" And they're going towards their son putting a rat on his hand and wearing all of his clothes backwards. So not exactly the best use of my time, but you need to experiment around in order to really get those creative juices going for a project. So the project is about, I have to write about babies, and it's for the psychology of childhood and adolescence. Not adolescent. I just said that to sound fancy. It's just the psychology of childhood. And there's one thing that childs do, and it's grow up. it's all about growing up. It's like babies, they learn to talk at some point, they learn to walk at some point, they learn how to eat at some point. You know the whole deal with babies. It's pretty known stuff. So going into it, I didn't think it'd be that hard. But there's a lot more to babies than you could ever know. Like, did you know babies, they are really good at crawling, but once they master crawling and switch to walking, they lose all of their like crawling like intelligence. So they just like go back to being stupid. Like babies won't crawl off a cliff, but once they start walking, they'll be like, "Oh, I can walk off a cliff." It's perfectly normal. They have to walk for another 2 weeks before they realize, "Oh yeah, cliffs don't change whether or not I'm crawling or walking." Okay, I'm taking off the hat. This is bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. What do you think? Yeah, that shit was ugly. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So he has spoken. Okay, well, we got that taken care of. Anyways, what was the time looking at? I can't really check. We're at 6 minutes. Okay, usually I end these at 5, but I guess special guest appearance needs more time. So anyways, you have a wonderful day. I'm going to get back to my project. I'm also going to put my clothes on the right way. So thank you for watching. You have a great day. Jackass.